Make sure you click in English because it comes over in Spanish.
Yes.
It's totally confusing.
I know. I saw that last night. I wasn't doing it. I was like too tired. I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the 100 Millionaires podcast. My name is Walter Morello, and I have been talking to Mitch Jorsky and Mike Schein for the last hour, and we forgot to hit record. So, Michael Schein, bring us in.
Massive income from passive income. Go.
Mitch Jorsky, what is your phrase?
We were busy organizing and collecting.
Nice.
That's the truth. So if we were to recap, we're all going to Roatan next week, thanks to Mike Schein. So Mike set it up. Mike, what can we expect in Roatan?
So I did a charity auction thing and won it. I was the only bidder. So we got a private house with a swimming pool, a bunch of toys like paddle boards and things like that. We can also do jet skiing, and we have private chefs that are cooking vegan meals the whole time. We scheduled them for like 4 or 5 days, and we're also going to go into town if you know, and check out some of the restaurants and things like that. So, and we're also going to check out some real estate in Roatan, maybe buy a house for us to have as an Airbnb for 100 millionaires.
There will be video, so much video. I can't wait. Videos, pictures. It's gonna be a blast. Maybe we'll teach a course from Roatan. Are we there on a Saturday? And we might be doing the 52 weeks from Roatan.
Yeah, you are right before you're leaving. You said something. I might leave for the airport before you, but I think you and Darina are staying there. And
Nice.
I'm hoping as a goal next year, we get a bigger house or an extra house or maybe a different destination. It doesn't have to be Roatan. But maybe we can have more of the coaches come, because this was kind of like my family, and then I had 3 extra spots, and so
And the Three Musketeers.
yeah, 3 Musketeers. So I'd like to do it next year, and my treat. So
I'm already looking forward to this because I have each one of your kids at a different age range. So I have every intention of like finding out what they know and where they're at in life, and identifying like. Could I like find out what the future looks like just by hanging out with Mike Schein's kids, right?
Absolutely, you can.
Like think about it, Jonah's already investing in crypto, right?
Yeah.
And Noah is just a freaking genius. Like
Noah knows Splinterlands, but
Noah
Emma,
knows Splinterlands.
I want to see you get Emma to like Elon Musk, because I talk about him so much that she rebels against it, as a 17-year-old should be rebelling. So yeah.
Cool. There you go. So Mike, you need to downplay Elon. And then the other one, Hannah and Sam have both been to some of my trainings. So I know that they have the mindset and they can pay attention. So
yeah. I'm
very interested to hang out with you and the family. I always get along with Brenda.
Yeah.
She's just
Brenda loves talking to you.
Yeah.
Like,
she's spiritual. Awesome. Like she's just like really connected. She gets it.
Yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, it'll be fun.
I
don't know if I really want to do anything but sit by the pool and just chillax.
I'm with you, man. I'm just gonna do video and catch cool stuff that Mitch says about crypto, and I'll get the inside scoop on Tesla from you.
Yeah. I like the mastermind. I already put in the pre-hour, I put a couple of things I want to flesh out a little bit more. So yeah, that's going to be
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why we're going. Vacation/mastermind.
Yeah, why not, man? If we're going to be out having fun, we might as well come up with like a fun way to spend the rest of our year, right? Like make money, enjoy ourselves, help more people, and be able to spend time with family at the same time. Like imagine we bring some of the kids into this, like that'd be badass, right? They all got to work at some point anyway, so might as well have fun doing what they're making money with.
Yeah, I think Noah, who's 14, was kind of rebelling at first, but I think recently he's more leaned. We took him to this house. I don't know if it was the best first house to show him. It was this house that was not in a morbid way, but it was a funeral home. So it was huge, like big open things with like rooms upstairs. The thing's going for like, I think it's like $2 million in Newport or that area. So I'm like,
so many activities.
I was like, I don't know if you should show him that one first and then show him some of the stuff, that we see. Little teeny apartments. And they always smell like weed.
Yeah, it's really hard to find real estate as sexy when you're getting the stuff that cash flows, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Mitch, what's on the horizon of crypto right now? I noticed there's a little crash this week. Obviously, real estate is is true in blue, but Ron and I have said we've taken on way more than we need to take on for 2022 already. So
Nice.
we're now heavily focused on build the business, build the training company, and the real estate is automated at this point. We're just not taking any more on. So
That's awesome. Nice
yeah.
job.
So now it's like I just want to do as much business and crypto as I possibly can.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with that.
So like crypto dropped a little bit this week.
It depends on
I
what
bought
coin you
some
look
stuff.
at. I mean, Ethereum's pretty much back at all-time highs, just shy of it. BNB is. Bitcoin isn't. So there's a little, uncorrelation there right now. But
Isn't that weird though?
What's up?
Don't all the coins in the past typically follow Bitcoin?
Oh, yes and
Right.
no. There's also AKA altcoin season when alts are ripping and Bitcoin's not, which is something that a lot of people keep predicting is going to happen. And a lot of people said was already going to happen. Which I don't know, maybe theoretically it has a little bit since we're having a disconnect right now. But I mean, I'm not really worried about it. Like I want prices to go down because I want to buy lower. So,
My opportunity.
like if Bitcoin gets down to 42K, I'll jump for joy. So
Nice.
So Mitch, I was just looking at some of your posts with you on Hive, and some of your payouts are $500.
Wow.
One post, a $500 payout. And now I feel like it's unethical not to talk about Hive, right? If you can actually earn that kind of money, and I know you're going to say, "Oh, I've been on here so long," but like even my posts, I'm earning what, $20 Hive, $20 Leo. So there's like money being made on these posts, and I bet you if all I did was a little social dynamics and reached out and started building relationships with the guys who have the most Hive, I could be getting those votes soon too.
Yeah, I just noticed we've got our title on Facebook is wrong. We're still at
Damn.
wealth principle number 43. So
whatever. We're dropping principles, but
we are
the
dropping
beauty about
principles.
the beauty about Leo Finance is that if you post on Leo Finance, then you technically also post on Hive, because
That's what I've been
Leo
doing.
Finance runs on the Hive blockchain, and
Nice.
they tie like Hive.blog is basically tied into the Hive blockchain, which honestly, looking back on it, it's probably a mistake, but that's just the way it is. So because of that, yeah, if you post on any of the other third-party dApps or whatever front ends, whatever you want to call them, UIs, you are automatically posting on Hive.blog. So anyone that posts on Leo Finance is also posting on Hive. And if people with Hive staked vote you, then you get that money as well. And since the price of Hive shot up recently, that's obviously a good thing. I'll be honest with you though, what I'm much more interested in sharing with you guys is something about real estate.
Nice.
So I'm actually going to drop the, I just put the file in the chat for you guys so you can see it. So basically home prices have peaked. 1 year price change year over year for major metro areas, everything from Chicago to Washington to Phoenix to Miami to Las Vegas to Denver and so on and so forth. If you look at the prices, basically the prices in June, July are all higher than the prices in August and September. So the question is, have we seen a peak in price? And this, if you look at the graph I sent you, it's every single city.
Yeah. But the answer is no. We have not seen a peak in price yet.
I'm not saying we have or we haven't. I'm just saying right now in the short term we have.
We've seen a little top, and we may see a slight slowdown. We may just trail for a little bit, but there's no fundamentals saying drop. And if there are, like, shit, I'll be the first one to be like, well, I'm in a good freaking position. So
and here's the takeaway. Even though that's showing that, yes, I agree. There probably is going to be no drop because inflation is here. Inflation's here to stay. They're going to keep printing. And oh, by the way, the Fed is already backing off of their, unwinding of the easing because of the whatever new variant we have with COVID. How convenient.
Yeah. So I don't think people understand the whole media, like everything that they do is to keep things smooth, right? Keep things the way they're supposed to be. And right now, everybody says, "Oh, the Fed's going to raise rents. Fed's going to raise rates."
They can't,
and that they will not raise rates for the next 3 to 4 years.
Yeah,
impossible. If they even do it, then they can't. They physically can't.
If they raise rates, they're going to crash the stock market.
100%. But all of them saying it, the media saying it, is what creates some semblance of stability.
Yes.
If they didn't say it, people would be going balls to the wall right now.
Yeah, they're blowing
And this
smoke.
is how they keep everybody a little bit calm. But the rates are not going up. You can actually take some risk. And I'm not suggesting doing it. I'm just saying be aware that rates are not going to go up. They can't. They have nowhere to go. They have to go down. In fact, their more popular policy right now is, how do we get below negatives? Like, how do we get to the zero and the negative?
I've been talking for years about how the 10-year could realistically go negative, just like it did in Europe.
Right.
That's a policy they're considering. They're not really looking at the whole raise the interest rate. The Fed's saying we should, we probably should, but they also know the dollar's going away. So if you know the dollar's going away, why it's like, screw it, whatever, just print it, like get rid of it, get rid of it.
Dollar's not going away. The physical dollar might be going away, but the digital dollar will be here soon enough.
But what will it be held against? It'll be held against some sort of, probably going to model Ethereum, right? The way Ethereum has inflation.
I don't know. That's going to be a whole war on currency. Yeah. That's a whole other thing that's going to take decades. So that's an hour-long conversation.
Stable coins, right? They'll probably acquire one of those stable coins, or they'll do something, along those lines.
I don't know, but we got to get better at recording earlier, because now we're just starting to get in some good stuff here.
I gotta go. We gotta go. Some other stuff as well. Mike, can you say something about Tesla? I promised that we talk about stocks.
Oh yeah, so. Tesla's doing great. Supposedly something's happening on 12/9. Maybe it's the opening of Austin and Germany factories. It could be a 5-for-1 split. Nobody knows. Not financial advice.
Not financial advice.
Yesterday or the day before, when the market was crashing, Tesla held up. It's a strong stock. It's very resilient.
I have been very happy with my new stock portfolio. Right. I'll see green and I'll see red, and they like just about match up. And I'm like, man, this is nuts.
And Novonix, not financial advice, but
not financial
advice. Keeps going up. God bless Novonix.
And I bought more thanks to you. It was down like $6. I said, this is a good opportunity, and it's up $2. So
yeah. All right. I got to go to a closing. See you guys.
All right.
Later, guys.
Mike, what do you say we wrap it up here?
Massive income from passive income.
Mitch, what is your phrase?
Organize and collect.
When you have a choice, no, wait, hold on. The point is not to work, it's to generate income. When you have a choice, always work with the best. Cheers, guys.
Bye.